Greetings, I am Gronk the Gore-May. Today is a little different. Today, Gronk do one chip challenge. He do this for Cub in Gronk's tribe, who, quite honestly, is ungrateful because he's not here to watch. Arr! But he also do this as way to give something special to Gronk fans. Gronk have asked for you to ask questions. You have many questions you have asked, and Gronk will answer questions while eating one chip challenge. One chip challenge is, from this box, is backward, I think. It says Baki, and it is world's hottest chip. Gronk think maybe made from necromancers, because look, it is boxed like coffin and has skulls and things, and it's kind of scary looking. Warning, this hurt like hell. Warning, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshade or Caspian, or are pregnant, or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching chip, wash hands, soap and water. Do not touch eyes or sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. The Reaper shows no mercy. We open box, and inside box is package with one chip in it. Rules here, it says, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post reaction on social media. Got that covered too. If you don't last at least 5 minutes, you lose. If you last 5 minutes, you are considered featherweight, 10 minutes lightweight, 30 minutes medium weight, and 1 hour heavyweight. Gronk not want to make 1 hour long video, but Gronk want to show you not that he cheat. So he will make video uncut for at least 5 minutes. So you see that he does not cheat and answer as many questions as can. I will make video longer, but also can't make for a full hour, so maybe after 5 minutes it gets cut up a little bit. And Voice in Gronkhead also would like to say, apologize for many bleeping sounds that you might hear in video. He tried to make videos clean and child friendly, but this is maybe not the one for children. So Gronk think he's stalling a little now. Okay, so we get started now, and Gronk put on his gloves so he don't have to wash hands, because he also know that he will touch face and sensitive parts and not want to burn sensitive parts. We have chip. We open chip bag. Gronk is really kind of nervous about this. Oh! Even black like necromancy is big chip. I break in half so it can fit in mouth at once. Well, it smells strong. Okay. So I have whole chip broken into small pieces. Gronk suddenly think this is a bad idea. Gronk knows it's a bad idea. This is the hottest thing Gronk ever eat, ever. Oh, the pain. Okay. Ask question quick.
So, lots of people want to know, do you get your blood wine from somewhere else or do you make your own?
Oh, make my own if I can. Sometimes I have to buy from elsewhere, but...
So when you buy from elsewhere, do you get that from an Orcish supplier or Elven?
Orcish, not Elven. Elven don't know nothing about blood wine. Oh... Darius, take this as hot.
When you make your own, do you have a specific recipe that you follow?
Gronk has many recipes for blood wine, but not tell you now. Make that special show later on. Oh!
want to know what is your favorite food?
Not spicy chip.
Not necromancer chip?
Not necromancer chip, no.
So what is your favorite food to make?
Hobbit belly.
Hobbit belly is your favorite?
Hobbit belly.
Is that your
Roasted.
favorite to make or to eat?
Both.
Both?
Is easy to make. Is you can make many things out of it. Season it very different ways, and it is so fatty and delicious, and that would sound really good right now.
Ugdrug wants to know what is Gronk's opinion of space orcs?
Oh, daka 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 daka. That's the answer. Daka 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 daka.
All right.
If he knows space works, he know what means.
Okay. All right. What is the most challenging recipe for you to make?
Anything with dough. Cake is very hard. Bread is very hard. Bread is very hard. Anything with dough. Dough and Gronk not get along.
Several people also want to know what is Gronk's best fight that he's ever been in?
Oh, best fight. When he sneak up on Assassin and damn, that's hot. One time, Gronk, this big war, and he see on enemy team very famous assassin. Gronk very proud of the fact he was able to sneak up on Assassin and win battle with him. Easy.
So it was the sneaking up part that was hard, not the battle?
No, because once he's an assassin, he doesn't take hit. But for Gronk is not small man. And for him to sneak up on Assassin Elf, he was an elf too, and whack. Felt very good.
Average guy Gore-May wants to know, when you went to Hollywood and you got your fancy work done with the new tusks,
Yes.
was your surgeon orcish or elvish?
Gronk not. Gronk not let elf next to pretty face with knife used crazy. Was orc. Only orc know how to make good tusk like this.
Baknama wants to know how long you were in your war band for.
I'm sorry, who asked that?
Baknama, I may be brutalizing that name and I apologize.
Gronk was in many different war bands depending on what you mean. If you mean warband for the whole realm, 8 years. And then many other warbands, couple year here, couple year there.
Sam Dugan wants to know where the idea to become a war chef came from. Was it divine intervention or was it a long-term goal of yours to be a war chef?
Voice and Head always say that he cooked all life, but it was stupid idea of half-dwarf bard fighter Tony from Average Guy Gore-May who said should do this. And when I'm at it, you look up Tony at Average Guy Gore-May, he has good show.
The Moblin Slayer X wants to know, when you're not sharing the wisdom of your food with your war band, what do you do? And by the way, Moblin Slayer X doesn't think that you know much more than cooking, but if you do, then you must be a very wise orc.
Gronk retired from all other things. So he helped take care of Cub and Tribe, and he cook. and maybe he take show on the road and take cooking show to other adventurer places once Big Plague is over.
Dean Delp wants to know, what is the mightiest beast you've ever slain?
Gronk having a hard time thinking now. Myself, Gronk, one time, sneak up on Greater Lich. Not actually slay him, but made him run away. It was great, powerful Lich named Ancient One. And just charged and head, and he was afraid of Gronk and ran away.
What is Gronk's favorite edition of D&D or another game system?
Gronk's favorite D&D is 5th edition. Other thing Gronk like is Savage World, but is not snob about it like most Savage World players. It is good, but not as perfect as everybody says it is. I make enemies with these questions.
Grimgor the Stunty Stabba wants to know, do you think that orcs get the respect they deserve?
No, they do not. But they get much more respect than when Gronk was Cub. When Gronk was Cub, only people knew Orc was from Lord of Rings. And those were all stupid and very violent. But since then, other things like World of Warcraft, Warhammer, many other different things come out and show that Orc is much more than just stupid animal. So it is not as bad as it used to be, but still could be better.
Captain America 1 wants to know, what's your favorite song? And is it an orcish war song or some little human song?
This not Gronk's favorite song, but his only song that popped in head right now. And that's it. Excuse me. Oh, that one burnt.
So we touched on blood wine, and you mentioned that you make a video for blood wine. Is this something that you have a plan for coming up soon, that you're going to show us how to make blood wine?
Wasn't going to be very soon. Gronk think maybe wait until after I have 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to see recipe for blood wine, you have to help Gronk get 1,000 subscribers.
What is the easiest recipe that you make? You talked about the hardest as anything with dough. What's the easiest thing?
Tart red berry sauce.
How do you make that? You said it's really easy.
Take red berries, juice of fruits. I like red fruits, brown, sweet, tasty stuff. Mix it in and cook for 20 minutes. It is a recipe for Orcish holiday cake.
Are the recipes you make recipes that you made up yourself, or are these things that have been passed around through your war band or were passed down through your family?
Yes, both. Even ones that are passed down have a little bit of Gronk flair to them. You know, it's not all original stuff, it's not all handed down stuff, it's both.
So what inspired you to start Gronk the Gore-May?
It's Tony's fault. Blame Tony.
All of this is Tony's fault?
All of this is Tony's fault.
And that may have covered all of the questions that were brought in.
Okay, well, Gronk look at timer now, and timer now says 14 minutes. That make him lightweight. And we've answered all questions?
Looks like we've answered all questions. So.
Okay, well then, now, blood wine. Because blood wine make everything better. Frozen couches. Thank you for watching Gronk Gore-May. We hope that you enjoyed it very much. Until next time, drink more blood wine.